following story was sourced from the game Leaf Blower Revolution by indie developer Humble North. Read by my deepfake voice clone. This is not a human voice. Think of this as an example of our current state of voice synthesis. The journey begins. Well, it's that time of year again. The leaves are starting to fill up the yard, so I've been out there getting rid of what I can. It's the strangest thing though. The more leaves I seem to get rid of, the more I find next time. And while this in itself is perplexing, I'm more bewildered that I find the work enchanting. In some way, they're just leaves, nothing special about them at all, and yet I can't seem to pull myself away from clearing them. The leaf blower. I had to make a run to the store. I realized that just bagging leaves by hand or a small hand rake wasn't going to cut it, so I went and bought a small leaf blower. Tea really does the trick. I also saw the store was having a special on a new gadget, the automatic leaf blower, or ALB for short. I figured I'd try them out, seeing as I can never quite get all the leaves. Neighbor's garden. I snuck over to Bob's place to rake his leaves. I know that sounds like a bizarre thing to do, raking a neighbor's leaves when they're more than capable of doing it themselves, but I just can't help it. His yard has those incredible platinum leaves. They catch the light in the most alluring way. And the LBs seem to be happy with their new work as well. It could just be an illusion from the new location. But I swear they're stronger and last longer than before. But Bob needs to take care of his pest issues. I'm getting swarmed by all sorts of little creatures. I just pester them by blowing leaves in their direction until they end up moving on. He told me stories about some sort of artifact, and that he lost his magic compass in his garden. I guess he forgot to take his medicine. The mountain. I can't believe it's real. It shouldn't be real. And yet, I'm here. The platinum leaves guided me here, a breadcrumb trail, a map to El Dorado. But instead of gold, leaves, they lured me to the edge of the city, throughout the countryside and the top of the mountains, and there I found it. A glen full of beautiful, shimmering, metal trees which spawned an everlasting stream of rainbow-colored leaves. Their beauty is not their only strength. My LBs continue to gain strength, push harder and for longer. Sometimes, a fleeting thought, why? What does it all mean? Soon the thought passes, blown away with the leaves.